Here it is.
Ukrainian forces are on edge as the international community continues to voice concerns about the recent Russian buildup of troops and military along its border. The amassing of the military presence has been described by the US and NATO as the largest there since 2014.
We continue to watch this build up very, very closely. It is still of serious concern to us about the number of forces they have along the border with Ukraine and in occupied Crimea, which is they're still there.
Despite the pressure from the US and the EU on Russia, the Ukrainian military reported 6 new ceasefire violations on Friday.
We reaffirm our unwavering support for Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity within its internationally recognized borders extending to its territorial waters.
Ukraine's president believes that the US president's call for talks with Russia may be able to help.
When there is a dialogue, the cannons are silent, as it said. I think it could help resolving some issues because the dialogue between such countries should always exist. When such important countries don't talk, others suffer. Believe me, we understand it well.
But it's not only Ukraine that causes tensions between Washington and Moscow. The Biden administration on Thursday had expelled 10 Russian diplomats and targeted dozens of companies and people for Russia's alleged involvement in interfering in the 2020 presidential elections. In a tit-for-tat move on Friday, Russia announced the expulsion of US diplomats.
We are reciprocating this measure. We will tell 10 diplomats of the United States to the Russian Federation to leave our country. By the way, Poland announced the expulsion of diplomats too. We will also respond to this accordingly.
On paper, the Biden administration expressed willingness to build a stable and predictable relationship with Russia. But in practice, tensions are mounting. Yunus Paksoy, TRT World.